Hey guys, what is up? Ow. Okay. Hey. I don't really know what today's video is gonna really be about. I just really needed to vent, and oh my god, my fucking hair is just pissing me off. I'm about to cut it off. I swear I cannot stand it. Anyway, I really don't know what I wanted to talk about today. I just needed to talk, I guess. So I've been kind of putting myself in a small bubble I've been doing it since I moved out here in the middle of nowhere, because I live out in the middle of the desert, and that already put me kind of in a bubble, but I was on social media, and so that helps, I guess, not feel so secluded or whatever. But what I've noticed is over the years, I feel like I've just become super cynical, and this sounds bad, but I really don't like people. I don't know if it has to do with certain job choices I've had. I've always worked with people or clients or customer service and stuff. So I think that's kind of where it started. But I just have found myself in a position where I don't want to talk to anyone. Like, literally, I get almost anxiety when someone messages me. I don't want to reply, or I don't reply. I've been staying off social media for a couple weeks, but I've still been on. I just haven't been posting, because when you post, you got to reply, or people start talking to you, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's anxiety of some sorts, because it's not like I'm antisocial. I still like going and hanging out with my friends and getting our kids together. But I feel like I've just put myself in a place where I just want to be like alone all the time. Alone with my family. Like, I'm not just like putting myself alone, but I just want to hang out with my husband and our kids, and I don't want to message anyone. Oh my god, my kids are fighting right now. Hold on. Okay, whatever. They'll probably come in here screaming. But spring break's fun. Just joking. You could probably hear them. It's like fight battle. Oh, sorry, I had to regulate. No, but anyway, so I really put myself in this bubble lately, and extremely like more than normal lately. I have been, and I want to try to get out of it, but I think it also has to do a lot with I was in real estate for about a little under a year, and I worked my ass off. I had a lot going on. I was busy. I was showing houses. I was doing open houses. I've had people under contract, but unfortunately, my first, what would have been my first deal, I just had these clients from hell. It was insane. I'll save that for another video, but that was a really hard thing to go through. I mean, it was whatever, but it was just a lot to handle. And after I got through them, COVID hit. And so it really took the wind out of my sails of doing real estate. And now, if you know anything about the market and stuff, it's just an insane seller's market. There's no houses. The inventory is extremely low. So there's bidding wars and just multiple offers on every house. And they're going within days, a week if that. And it's just crazy. And over 150, I've seen to 200 over asking price. So I have decided to not go back into real estate, at least for now. I'm still going to keep my license because you have to take continuing education, but I'm just not going to be practicing or hang my license with anyone right now. I'm trying to figure out what I really want to do with my life. Because being a realtor, it's a great way to make money, but it's something you have to give your soul into. Like, you have to put it all in there. Everything, every piece of you. And you have to fight for the time for yourself and your kids. It's crazy. So I saw a lot of realtors who were, making good money, but they were lacking so much in other aspects of their life. Either they were really unhealthy and overweight, or they gave up another passion, or they, had problems with their spouse. That's not to mean that real estate's a bad career or anything, because there are people who can manage their time really well. I just was struggling with that, and I don't know if I want to put myself back into that situations again. At least not for right now. And also, my kids are really young, so it's nice for me to be able to be at home with them. And my husband, his name's Dustin, and he really, really loves that. He wants me home. He grew up with his mom being a stay-at-home mom, and he really liked that. And he really doesn't mind. He prefers me to be at home with the kids. And that's great and stuff. But of course, I still want something for myself. Regardless if it makes a lot of money, I just want now to try to figure out what I really want for my life and my family, and not just what society thinks I should do, which is get a career, go back to work, make some money. And I know that's kind of the normal now, and that's fine. And I just don't feel like it should be cookie cutter type situations, I just want to live a really happy life. And there are risks, because let's say if I get into, there's things that I'm interested in that I want to start doing for my home. Like, I want to get into gardening. I have over an acre of land. We were working on getting a horse. I've been interested in bee farming, for honey and stuff. There's just things that I want to do. Lapidary, rock hounding, stuff like that I would, and I guess I would have in the past thought of these as like hobbies, but I don't know if I just want to, I don't even know what I'm saying, but basically, I just want to do something that gives me a lifestyle that I enjoy, and not just something that I'm constantly grinding my gears working towards and stuff. I mean, obviously, that's part of life. You always have to work towards something, set goals, and do the work. But I just want to make sure I'm doing it for the right reasons, and not because what I think I should be doing, or what I think society thinks I should be doing. So I'm not doing real estate anymore. I started taking horseback riding lessons again. I've been doing them on and off for about 3 years, but I always felt like I always stopped around a time where I would get uncomfortable. Like, right before I would learn to canter, I would stop taking lessons. And so I'm trying to learn to be more consistent with the things that I do want to do, which is like horseback riding. and horsemanship. That's a big deal to me right now. And I want to make it part of my life and my kids' lives too. But gosh, other than that, so I didn't really know what this video is going to be about. I just really needed to vent, I guess, because I have been off social media for so long. I'm probably only going to post this to my YouTube channel because I have, 900, not 900, sorry, I had like 96 subscribers versus like 1,000 plus friends on Facebook and stuff. And also I don't know, I really don't, I'm trying to not care about who sees my videos or whatever. That used to be a big problem and a real big reason why I wasn't so consistent. Especially because a lot of my videos when I was talking about my struggle with cystic acne. And a lot of the videos in the past, my face was still pretty bad. So anyway, I just really wanted to get some stuff off my chest and talk. I want to start making more videos, even if it's just videos like this. But I'm super excited because COVID and everything, we haven't gone on a vacation, but in a couple weeks, we're going to Rocky Point in Mexico, so I'm so excited to go. We're going to be going sometime next month, and it's going to be a much needed situation, and money-wise, me and my family are in a way better position than we were, maybe last year around this time, yeah. Because my husband, he ended up buying his boss's landscape company, and now he has over 250 clients in a gated 55 and older community, it's a really fancy community. And so it's been pretty much life-changing. And yeah, so that's another reason why I haven't been working. But anyway, I'm just going to cut this video short now because my kids, I can hear them fighting again. But thank you for letting me vent. I'm going to do a video. I want to talk about, this is kind of weird, but I had a lot of people ask me about it. I got a boob job back in August. So I'm like 6 months post-op. Anyway, so I want to talk about that because that was an interesting journey. And yeah, I'm just going to want to use my channel to just kind of, talk and express and maybe resonate with anyone. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.